Now this, the White House is still interested in Greenland and says it is crucial for our national security. Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt also says that using the military is always an option. Liz Peek is joining me this morning. Liz, forgive me, but before we talk about Greenland, which I find very interesting, I want to talk about the Venezuelan oil news. I think that's a huge political plus for the president.
Well, yeah, and I think it actually brings home that there is something advantageous to the United States about what went on in Caracas, right? We aren't just eliminating a strong man, a terrible man, someone who has thrown his country into abject poverty, caused millions to leave their country, et cetera. We are also really guaranteeing, Stuart, the energy security of North and South America writ large. Canada, United States, and South America will dominate oil for the foreseeable future. And it wasn't that long ago that every time there was a disruption in the Middle East, we would all be horrified watching oil prices, watching what would happen to the price of gasoline. That threat from the Middle East in terms of disruption and controlling prices is really reduced. It isn't gone, but it is certainly reduced. And when Venezuelan oil production gets back closer to what it was before it was torched under Maduro, more like 3.5–4 million barrels a day, you know, that's a significant increment to, again, our regional security. So this is a good heads up. Frankly, where I'd like to see that oil go, Strategic Petroleum Reserve. We don't even talk about it anymore. But if you remember, Biden completely flushed out the oil in the Strategic Petroleum Reserve, took it down to a level hasn't seen forever. I just said we don't have as much risk, but nonetheless, it is always a vital commodity. We should always have that reserve fully stocked.
You have a brief comment?
The message to China that President Trump is sending: we'll continue to sell you Venezuelan oil, but you're not going to get it at a deep discount, and you're going to buy it in U.S. dollars, not yuan.
Precisely. $57 a barrel right now. All right, let's get back to Greenland, shall we? Okay. Would it be political dynamite, any action to seize Greenland by the United States? Would that be political dynamite, bad news for Trump?
I think it would be actually a big mistake. And frankly, I think he's just pranking Democrats here by even talking about it. He didn't say we're going to invade Greenland.
No.
Karoline Leavitt said military options are always on the table. But immediately, Europeans gathered in really one of the more hilarious developments of the last week, all aflutter that this was going to happen. They were going to ruin NATO. When is everybody going to stop running to the, jumping off the cliff point every time President Trump has a sort of novel idea? It seems so incredible. He's been president for 5 years. Don't we get it yet that he sort of lofts these things out there and everybody goes crazy, and then a few days later everyone's like, oh, I guess he's not going to do that. No, I don't think he's going to do it. But by the way, I wish we had Greenland. I think it's a tremendous asset, tremendous for national security, huge amount of rare earths, which is a big issue for the United States.
I'll just leave it with this. Trump is wonderful for the news industry.
No question. No, isn't that the truth?
We used to have to walk in the door and wonder, what's the lead story today?
And it doesn't even matter if he's on vacation, Stuart. He still is popping things out. It's great.
Liz, thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.